Hello my beautiful people, beautiful viewers, my beautiful subscribers, my beautiful supporters. How are you doing today? It's a beautiful day, sunny and shining, you know, taking a break from the horrendous weather, from the cold, from the snow, and I'm like, okay, let me take advantage of this and bring my pretty self out there. I'm so pretty. Yeah, so for those of you who want to see me in front of the camera, yes, I took advantage of the day and said, okay, let me come here quickly, you know, and so that you can see me. Yeah, this is me, my own humble self. So guys, this video I'm about to show to you, I'm sure some of us have already seen it, and people have been talking. People will always talk as usual, and of course me now, my mouth now, it don't be like tap water, it don't be close anymore. I said, okay, let me come and say something about it. And actually I got this video from a bestie, a supporter, someone who cares, someone who will frequently call me and say, Miss Contender, that video of today, I mean, she will say one or two things, and you know, there's always room for improvement, right? So I really admire this sister, Sister B. Yes, kudos to you. Anyway, she sent this video to me and said, Miss Continental, what do you see about this video? I just laughed. I said, you again. So I decided to come out and say, let me drop one or two things. So I'm going to be talking a little bit about the wife of the man, and we're then going to be talking about the side chick. But first, why is it that now women, they always bring themselves out? I did one video in the past. I talked about, you know, I don't really believe in supporting women, I believe in empowerment. Because sometimes if you see what women they do to themselves, the man that is the Ogidigan, the Babanla in the whole issue, he just does somewhere, beer parlor, now they drink Gouda, Henneken or Guinness, and relaxing and flexing and laughing. Then are the women and I come fight each other. You see, this is what I hate. You know, I'm not feeling pompous or feeling arrogant. I said, damn that man. Like, come on, it's not worth it. It's not worth him at all. I have not seen that man that worth my attention to go and be fighting and quarreling. That man is never, they never born her. They never get it belly, made a born her. That's why I say I'm rich. So anyways, this woman left her pride, her dignity, her self-respect. I don't know who trained her, I don't know where she got it from, and came outside and started talking. And you know, Nigeria with jungle justice now and ageism. They don't look the woman and say, it's older than the young girl, and that alone is enough criteria. And they were booing the girl. And the girl who is also a victim in all these things. Let's talk about the woman. She took her precious time, stalk this girl to the store. Precious time you stalk this girl, time that you're supposed to be using for creativity, or maybe even doing your child's homework, or even discussing and talking with your children and doing some quality things with them. You take on the stalk side chick. And of course, you guys will all believe that this woman may have had some arguments, one or two arguments, fight and all that with the man, and she decided to take it to the street to go and, you know, say, since this is not working, let me go after the side chick. And you think that will work? Except the man is a godly and a fearful man, except the man really loves you, except the man really wants to keep, he really cares about the marriage. Because it's one thing to be married, it's another thing to care about that bond, that vow. Except the man really cares about the vow. If the man doesn't give it then, who cares? This now the time, like catalyst to give us. So this is even the time that he will even devote more attention to the girl. You didn't have to do that to madam. If that girl is a bologo and desperate girl like me as I did so, you think you will leave the scot-free? Like in this Western world now, that is an assault. Assault on a young woman. You have no business whatsoever with her. Why will women they put ourselves at risk like that? If that girl like boss smoke and I shook it, go for your eye. Put pepper spray in your eyes when you came to embarrass her. What would you say? You say because of a man. Madam, that was very, very wrong of you. You need to go borrow sense. Okay? If a man wants to do the worst, want to do anything, you cannot stop them. What if that man bring that girl home tomorrow and say, I want to marry her? What would you do? And you are saying, I don't suffer, follow the man. Who sent you? You carry the man responsibility. Carry join your own. It's your cup of tea, it's love. Who sent you? You don't know in this life. Oh my goodness. There is this thing, anyway, I will show maybe in my next video others. There's something I need to show so that you see the hierarchy of it. In the society, there's kind of a hierarchical organization. Hierarchy, there's a hierarchy of things, a hierarchy of power and everything. Hierarchy of how the system works. The same way in the family, if the man that's supposed to be at the head, that is supposed to be the breadwinner, is not doing it, and you can't carry yourself, can't be the breadwinner. Now, who's specific palava now? You decide to carry your responsibility, join your own. Say, now, wait, now, is there anywhere in the commandments? They say, women, support. They don't say, be the main person. So you are coming out now, you are saying, you don't know, I don't suffer, follow this man. You go to give her, A-N-A-L. Anal, I'm not talking finish. That's all I can say. Anal, this thing. That thing that they do through the anal. You go give her this and that talking. That just embarrass yourself, fully your husband. Madam, go borrow sense. That is that with the woman. And again, before I just take your own case by the side, you were lucky that the girl that you went to go and meet there is a learner. She's just learning. If it's a bolo bogus, forget about story. Then you go. Then you decide cheap now. You see how you were working out. See how you were working. I can already tell that you're already wearing diapers. Something is already leaking there from your bone. At your age, you are not, I don't think you're even up to 20 years old. Wait, which kind of materialism? Which kind of love, greed for money? Maybe the man is giving you money, and that's it. What are you going to use this money to buy? You're going to use this money to build a house, to buy a helicopter, buy plane, buy car, now clothes, rags. See the rag when even we know enough material to finish the front and the back, now rag. No enough cloth to finish them. That is what our parents used to say, that they say, go buy enough material. They won't know that is the trendy thing. Look at what you are wearing, and you're going like this. And this kind of girl will still grow up tomorrow now. And we still say, don't mess up with my husband. You are sleeping. please, God, somebody help me, my neck. So, the whole thing they make me laugh. So when I see a woman making noise, doing this, I say, you better watch that woman's history. Maybe she herself, she don't victimize somebody before. Now the thing is hurting her, that somebody is doing it to her. Somebody like this slay queen, this chick, she will grow up tomorrow now. Somebody will be doing something inappropriate with her husband. She will be the first person to jump out and say, hey, you are doing this with my husband. After I don't use anal kiniko money, take sponsor the husband, because definitely, as the sugar daddy is giving her money, she also has somebody she's giving money to. Now so rock Peter to paper. So tomorrow now something go wrong in that marriage. Hey, after I don't smile with the man, how you tell somebody where you foresee the money? All these are blood money. See that they go around like this. They go around in a circle. You understand? So guys, let us know our place in the society and just keep to our lane. You are a married woman, you are at home with your husband. Try your best. You can only try your best. You can't kill yourself. Abi? Recently I heard that one woman went to go and hang herself. Because of man matter. Goodness. Anyways, let's know our place in society and let's keep to it. Don't bite more than what you can chew. Married woman, respect yourself. You don't need to come outside and be fighting and be quarreling. The man is the head of the home. Let the man protect you. Now you man come the protector. Protect you and your children. If a man cannot do that and left you to be vulnerable out there, then you pray to God for coverage over you and your children. And that is that. And for you side chick, someday you will be a married woman yourself. You have a reputation to keep. A young girl like this that is already doing the thing through the bomb. What's going to happen to your bomb? You are destroying yourself. You just destroy yourself because of money. All these material things that fades away. They fade. My people, I wanted to make this video 5 minutes. It looks like it's almost more than that. So I'm just going to stop here. So that's just my own take on it. Let's be very watchful. Let's be very careful with what we do. And let's know that whatever we do today now, tomorrow we come back and haunt us. You side chick now, tomorrow now you marry and somebody is doing this to you, you will still come out and say, leave my husband alone, I don't suffer from one. Not knowing that it's what you did before, that is what is coming out to you. And that's why we women too, we are all implicated in this problem that is all over the place. Men flirting, polygamy, all this kurukere, scatter, and all this which I'm looking for one big grammar to use. All these marriage issues. Most marriages that have become disgrace instead of a graceful marriage, it's a disgrace. They become disgraceful marriage. We women, we are all implicated in all these things that are happening. Because if you go down and check our history, we've done worst when we were younger. And then when we grow up now, the things start hurting us now. We'll say a man is not faithful. This one happened. This one do that. So make we get sense and let's stop pretending and let's stop being hypocrites. I mean, just to end this video, I just want to tell us that, you know what, women, young girls, married women, let's know our place in society. If you are married, I mean, mind your marriage, mind your man and your children. Your business there is with the man and the children, not with people outside, whatever he does outside. How does that affect you? Focus on your own self. If you have conversations with a man and he's not listening, then it means that's what you want to do. A man that respects you so much will not go to that extent of dating somebody to the point where you will be aware of it. I don't know if you understand. I used to have an uncle there. I shout at me. That uncle likes anything is skirt and blouse. But as soon as his wife is aware of that relationship, and I'm just telling you, this is real. As soon, immediately the wife gets a hint of that relationship, he don't change jar. Now another person that he will never go back to that woman. And the implication of it is that, you know, they get trapped in any relationship because if they change, immediately the woman is aware, nothing will make him talk to that guy against somebody else. Okay. But if a relationship gets to the point where your wife is aware and you stayed in that relationship no matter what, and you don't give it them, then something is definitely wrong. Will you go and kill yourself? You need your mental health. You need your sanity. And forge ahead and focus on other things that will give you happiness. I mean, that's just my take home. Abby, and then you sleep when you girl that's out there, of course you are a victim of materialism. A victim of, you know, the global world where we all want to look good. Instagram, check it. Well, you are a victim of it. But you need to control yourself. To the point where you come with the do now, kinikon, you go the leak. You will need diapers. And you need a family of your own. And tomorrow now you come go get your own family. And somebody is sleeping around with your husband. The first thing that you go first come. People like this will be the first to come and say, hey, stop sleeping with my husband. Oh, I have suffered with my husband. Oh. Really? I hear. Oh. And that's what you say, the majority of us, we women that out there, we have our own history, our own skeleton in our cupboard. And then when we come grow up tomorrow, we go forget, say, when we were much younger, we did more than Mongo Park. And then now we are coming out, we are start making us because what's going around is now coming around to haunt us. I mean, let us get sense, Jare. Borrow sense if you don't have it. Or come and buy some from me. I said them, I have some in my garage. I think I will leave you with this one today, guys. And let's keep the conversation going in the comment section below. And yeah, until I come your way again, stay blessed and have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.